Narasimha Rao, look, we are all mystified. We're all mystified, but many people are saying, especially your opponents, that the 40% Sarkara allegation appears to have struck a chord. And that is the single Achilles heel, because that's the apex really of your messaging. The Prime Minister began 2013 campaign which said, na main khaunga, na khane dunga. The Congress latched on to this in this election. Rahul Gandhi has spent the maximum number of his days on Bharat Jodo Yatra in Karnataka, seemingly got a huge response and focused only on 40%, 40%, 40%. And is that the reason why the voter is not enthused with the double engine?
Rahul, far from it. People of Karnataka have seen through this propaganda. They have only experienced development in the last 5 years, in the last three and a half years that BJP has been in power. So it is not Hindutva, as Sumansi Raman sitting in Chennai would like to believe. It is Moditva. It is development delivered under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji.
Sir, the numbers
People
right
have
now
experienced the true benefits of double engine Sarkar.
113
Look
Congress.
at the numbers. Look.
Narasimha Rao, please look at the numbers on your screen. Let's go beyond rhetoric. I'm asking you a pointed question on the back of data.
I can see them.
85, 113. If you go by ETG, if you go by India Today's poll, we're in the same ballpark, sir. The Congress is going to oust you, spring a massive surprise on you. So how is that possible?
See, Karnataka surveys have gone notoriously wrong. So therefore, don't expect me to say, because there are some states which pollsters do get right most of the time, but Karnataka went awfully wrong last time. So therefore, let me not just comment based on the numbers that you put out, which is
so are you saying that at least 12
polls
are
an
wrong?
average of several erroneous polls.
Okay, let's pull out all the polls.
It's not, it's not necessary.
No, let me take you through. 12 polls can't be getting it wrong, sir.
It is wrong to... Yeah, you can...
12 polls.
No, there are occasions where all polls go wrong in one direction.
Okay, 1 second.
And
let's conventional wisdom.
Even the Axis poll, which got most of the polls
what is
right.
the thing? Not how wrong is the poll.
Exactly, the general trend.
Which got most of the results right.
No, 1 second. Sharif, can we put out all the polls, the poll of polls? Let's fire it. Come on, let's do it. Let's talk this chart through now. So we have the Times Now ETG poll, BJP at 85. The Congress at 113, the JDS at 23, the others at 3. Then you have the Rajniti poll, 100, 92, 31, 1. Then you have the Jan Ki Baat, 106, 99, and 19 and 0. And then if you go right down to Axis, so Rajniti and Jan Ki Baat and CBS poll are at 100 plus for the BJP, but Axis brings that number down, 71 for the BJP, and look, it adds all those numbers in the Congress column and gives the Congress a very simple, straightforward majority in the state of Karnataka. The P mark is at 101. Chanakya, today's Chanakya is 120 and 92. All of that, the grand total comes to 94, 106. That's a mean number, viewers.
It was 113, right?
Your numbers were 113?
They're up
yes,
there.
That's right on top.
That's
on top.
But this is 106 now, poll of
That
polls.
is a poll of
yes, because
it's 106, so it's not a clear majority as that's
yeah,
like.
yeah.
It's not a clear mandate, because you see the CBS giving the Congress 86, which really
so
brings the
something
average down.
Correct.
So if you look at the rent,
Axis has increased.
yeah,
Jan Ki Baat and CGS has got Congress
and
down.
Chanakya also. Chanakya, Times Now's poll, and Axis seem to be in one Congress direction. So Narasimha Rao, look, conventional wisdom, and you've been a pollster, suggests that most pollsters get the general trajectory right. So between hung house, which is not advantage BJP, and a simple majority for the Congress, that's what it's looking like. Now we can, disagree over the exact number, that's fine, but I'm talking about the general direction.
No,
It's certainly not a vote, sir,
a state like Karnataka is always very difficult to predict. It's a difficult state to predict because in the last election, We polled 2% less than the Congress, and yet we won a mandate. We emerged as the single largest party with almost 25 seats more than the Congress. So this election could also be a close affair. I think as a pollster, I'm not talking, I'm putting
a close
pollster's
affair for
hat.
you.
We certainly see the BJP far ahead in
GVLN,
this
that you
election.
have been the single largest party and not
BJP
been able
is
to
a
form
far
government.
ahead in this election.
History is littered with those experiences, right?
Not recent
where,
history.
Yeah,
Not
where,
recent.
where you have been the largest single party but couldn't
Recent
form
director and governor at the beck and call.
Okay, 1 second. 300 days short of the general elections, and GVL Narasimha Rao in one of the biggest states across the country, which many people say will set the tone. Well, the BJP isn't really cruising, is it? So you've got to begin to answer my question, sir. Something has not connected for you. Is it Rahul Gandhi spending most number of days in Karnataka? Is he the factor? I mean,